I want to kind of talk about some of the stuff that's going on with Oklahoma. Now, everybody's talking about, when you talk about Oklahoma, like they talk about John Mateer, this new quarterback that they've got coming in. But Ben Arbuckle from Washington State came over with John Mateer as offensive coordinator. So that's kind of a big deal for them. You know, a lot of people talk about John Mateer being this good quarterback, and he was. He threw for 3,000 some odd yards in 2024. He had something like 30 some odd touchdowns. I can't remember off the top of my head, but he's a good quarterback for sure. What I wanted to understand with John Mateer, though, is because it's Washington State. You hear about these quarterbacks transferring a lot and whatnot, and are they any good? And his stats are very good. He is a good quarterback. But then I wanted to see, like, okay, so what are we talking in terms of Washington State's 2024 schedule? Like, where did they end up? Well, they finished the season 8-5. I'm not gonna hate on that because so did Michigan. But there's kind of a glaring difference between Michigan and Washington State's schedules from 2024. That being that Michigan's was way more difficult. Okay, I don't see an Alabama on here. I don't see an Ohio State. I don't see a top 10 ranked Indiana. What I do see, though, is a blowout loss to Boise State, loss to Washington. Not going to hate on that. Michigan lost to them too. I see them put 70 points up. That's really good against Portland State. Oh, well. I see a loss to Wyoming, in which they only scored 14 points, a loss to Oregon State. They scored 38 and then 35 against New Mexico. But again, Wyoming, Oregon State, New Mexico, Utah State. They got 29 on San Diego State, 42 points against Hawaii, 25 points against Fresno State. Washington State's schedule was not all that good. They didn't necessarily go up against the defenses that Oklahoma is going to be seeing in 2025.